Showers and thunderstorms knocking the temperatures down this afternoon, but yes, it's been a hot and humid day. We're going to zoom in on some of the activity. Some of this rain has been quite heavy, especially across portions of Waynesboro and eastern Augusta County, where an ongoing flood warning continues for Waynesboro and Fishersville and Cremora and Dooms, areas along 254, Route 340, until 10:30. Estimates of over 2 inches have fallen. Our weather watcher in Fishersville, 2.8 inches. There's the Doppler radar estimate. Now we're going to look at a strong storm that's across eastern portions of Albemarle into portions of western Fluvanna, Overton, along Route 53 out toward Antioch, headed toward Lake Monticello, up toward Keswick. Some heavy downpours there, some occasional lightning, and then just some moderate to some steadier rain through portions of Rockingham, Greene, Madison, out toward Culpeper. Activity is generally lifting off to the east-northeast, anywhere from about 10 to 20 miles an hour. As we go through the next several hours, still a marginal risk for an isolated damaging wind gust, but I think some heavier rain is the main threat. There's our view right now from the Charlottesville camera. We've had a little bit of rain, and before those storms and showers set in, we made it up to 94 today. 78 the current reading, not enough to trip the rain gauge here, but certainly areas that have seen some appreciable rainfall, over an inch, just around an inch there at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave. 70 the current reading and 89 the afternoon high. So most locations with the rain have been knocked down through the 70s with few exceptions, and overnight we're talking about numbers in the upper 60s and lower 70s. We could still have some ongoing showers even for the overnight period. Thunderstorms mainly before midnight, but again, some heavy rain is still possible. Now tomorrow we may actually break that 35 consecutive day streak at the airport in terms of the ongoing heat, with temperatures likely holding in the mid to lower 80s. A lot more cloud cover expected tomorrow with ongoing showers and storms. Not going to rain all day, but certainly it'll be humid, and there's still a marginal risk for an isolated severe storm that could produce a damaging wind gust, mainly along and east of Route 29 tomorrow. So as we go into the weekend, temperatures will edge a little farther up, but we're going to have scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially each afternoon. Not a washout, but certainly more storminess. There's a wider perspective of the last several hours. Some very heavy rain across West Virginia, dealing with some flooding there, and activity is pushing off to the east-northeast here tonight. Frontal boundary is kind of stationary right across the mid-Atlantic region. Disturbance aloft riding along that boundary, acting upon the daytime heating, getting the atmosphere stirred up for showers and thunderstorms. Then the other news is Tropical Storm Isis, which is producing still some heavy rain, is now forecast to become a hurricane as it begins to approach the Bahamas. But again, outside the cone, there's going to be effects that are going to be felt. Right now, as it approaches South Florida on Saturday, there's a hurricane across the Bahamas. And again, right now that tracks on the eastern side of Florida. But as we get into Monday of next week, we're talking about a hurricane off the Myrtle Beach, South Carolina coast. And this right now tracks it just to the west of the Outer Banks. So that could go across Pamlico and Albemarle Sounds. We'd be on the western side of that, but that could produce some heavy rain in here first part of next week, Monday, Tuesday. In the meantime, showers and thunderstorms will fade away here tonight, but showers may linger into early tomorrow morning. A lot of clouds here for Friday. That'll hold temperatures down, but some heavy downpours with some of the storms that do develop, and we'll kind of have some hit and miss activity as we head into Saturday. Most of us Saturday, 85 to around 90. So showers and some thunderstorms tonight, some with heavy rain, upper 60s, lower 70s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. There's a lot more 80s on the 7-day as opposed to 90s, so finally breaking that stretch here. And again, more showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. The weekend will have some activity as well. We'll watch tropical storm soon to become Hurricane Isis as we head into the first part of next week. Casey and Steve.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you. Well, a beloved